Namaste students. The next session will be planes, right? We all know what are planes. So line, we completed lines and we are going to plane now. So here I have separated certain concepts and we have doing some sums based on that concept. Okay, see, equation of a plane in normal form. Okay, so how can you identify that I should use this formula for this particular sum means, see here the distance is given and here also you can see that the distance is given in that question, so that you can identify that I should use that particular formula for this. See, equation of a plane in normal form, r vector dot n cap equal to d. This is your vector form and the Cartesian form is Lx plus My plus Nz is equal to D. Okay, so the question is, find the vector equation of a plane which is at a distance of 7 units from the origin and normal to the vector 3i plus 5j minus 6k. So distance is given as 7. So automatically you should write this, r vector dot n cap is equal to D. They are asking the vector equation. So n vector is given here, normal vector is given, right? So you all know how to find the unit vector. N cap is equal to n vector by magnitude of n vector. So first we are going to find that 3i plus 5j minus 6k by root of 9 plus 25 by 36 is root 70. So r vector dot n cap equal to D, that is 7. So this is your vector equation. It's a very simple question. If you know this, you can easily write this, r vector dot n cap equal to D. So now we are going for the Cartesian equation of the following planes. They have given you certain questions and we want to find the Cartesian equation. What is the Cartesian equation? Lx plus My plus Nz is equal to D. This is the given question. So in this question, the D value is 2, L value is 1, M value is 1 and the N value is minus 1. So the answer is 1 into X plus 1 into Y minus 1 into Z is equal to 2. So X plus Y minus Z equal to 2. From this question, what is the value of L, M and N? L value is 2, M value is 3 and N value is minus 4 and D value is 1. So L 2x plus 3y minus 4z is equal to 1. These are all separate questions. Okay. This question also, that is the I coefficient is L, J coefficient is M and K coefficient is your N. So x minus 2t into x, 3 minus t into y, 2s plus t into Z equal to 15. This is the Cartesian equation of the following planes. Okay, here also since the distance is given, we are using this Cartesian form. So we have seen the equation of plane in normal form and equation of the plane normal formula, vector form and Cartesian form. Okay, so now we are moving to the next concept, equation of a plane perpendicular to a given vector and passing through a given point. Previously we are not talking about any point, right? So now we are going to see equation of the plane perpendicular to a given vector and passing through a given point. This is the vector form, r vector minus a vector dot n vector equal to 0. This is the vector form and the Cartesian form is a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1 is equal to 0. This x1, y1, z1 are the points, a, b, c are the perpendicular vectors, right? See now this question, fifth question in your third exercise, find the vector and Cartesian equation of the planes passes through one point. Okay, so automatically it will come under this concept because we have one point here and normal to one plane. This is your ABC value, that is your n vector is given, right? So how will you find the vector form? R minus A. A means I told you it's a point, right? That is I 0j minus 2k. R minus a dot n is this normal vector. I plus j minus k equal to 0. See, here the most important thing, previously we have n cap, so we find it n cap. Here you having only n vector, so directly you can write whatever is given in the question, that will be your n cap. And what is the Cartesian form? A into x minus x1, b into y minus y1, c into z minus z1. So I am substituting a, b, c value and x1, y1, z1 value. I will get a equation. Okay, this is the second concept you have in plane. The third important concept is find the Cartesian equation of the plane that passes through 3 points. Okay, this is the condition. See, Cartesian form only have taken here. You have vector form also, but it will be easy if you take this Cartesian form. X minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, x3 minus x1, y3 minus y1, z3 minus z1 is equal to 0. This is the Cartesian equation passing through 3 points. Okay, so they are given you 3 points and we want to find whether we want to find the equation. See, these are the 3 points. So first you find the determinant value. You all know how to find the determinant value, right? If I take 1, cover this, 12 minus 10. So if I take 1, get minus 1, so I will cover this. So 18 minus 20. If I take this minus 1, I will cover this, minus 12 plus 16. I am getting 0. If you get 0 means no need to find the equation, because A, B, C are collinear points. So we cannot find, there will be infinite number of planes passing through these given points. So you cannot find the equation. Okay, so let's check for this question. See, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2, 1, minus 2, 2, minus 1. If I expand along the first row, you are not getting 0. So I can go for this equation. X minus 1, that is x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. So I can substitute the points. When expand, see, you are getting a equation like this. 2x plus 3y minus 3z is equal to 5. So 3 main concepts you have here, right? The first one is equation. That is the first one. See, I have written here, right? Equation of a plane in normal form, r vector dot n cap equal to d. The second one is equation of the plane perpendicular to a given vector and passing through a given point. Only one point is given. The third one is equation of a plane passing through 3 points. Okay. See, the next one is find the intercepts. You all know this, right? Intercepts. X by a plus y by b plus z by c is equal to 1. So first you make this 5 to 1. How can you make that? You divide the entire thing by 1. 2x by 5, y by 5 minus z by 5 is equal to 5 by 5 will become 1. So now it's coming to the normal form, but you should not have anything before x, y or z, right? So 5 by 2, 5 by 1, this negative will come to the denominator, so minus 5 by 1. So x intercept is 5 by 2, y intercept is 5 and z intercept is minus 5. X, y and z. So we have find out the intercepts. Okay. And we have one more question here. Find the equation of the plane with intercept 3 on the y-axis and parallel to ZOX plane. See, the equation of ZOX will be y equal to 0. And you all know any line parallel to a particular line. Suppose this is y equal to 0 and any line parallel to this will be y is equal to constant, right? You all know this. Parallel line means it will differ only by a constant. Y is equal to constant. And here it is given y intercept is 3, which means y equal to 3 is the required plane. Okay, students.